Hi everyone, it's Rena. Hope you're well today. I know I am. So in this video I will be restyling the Powerpuff Girls because I basically saw the live action thing and I thought it looked like it looked like sugar honey iced tea. So here's my rendition of it. When I first saw the outfits, I was like, do you have eyes? I was like, are they for real? Like, can they even see what they're doing? It just didn't look good to me. It looks kind of cheap. Like, you know those dresses that they were wearing when they were running? It just looked a bit, I don't know, it looked like they didn't have much of a budget, but I don't know, it just looked like sugar honey iced tea. So here's my take on the styling and casting of the live action Powerpuff Girls. And I just want to say, like most creative people, I really like making things in my own image. So I'll be making the Powerpuff Girls black women. So if you don't like that, you should leave, because this is my dream world, okay? This is my dream world. Thank you. So I need you to bear in mind that I'm styling them as if they're like 20 to 25-ish. Because I don't want to style a child, because that's boring. Just think of the scenario. The Powerpuff Girls, they're trying to find themselves, they're adults. They don't exactly resent their childhood, like of crime fighting. Because I'm guessing they might have liked it, I don't know. That just puts a negative spin on things if they resent it, because then it's going to get all dark and creepy. No. So basically, my version of the Powerpuff Girls, they part-time crime fight and they're like trying to find themselves and like find other things that they like to do. I don't know. They're trying to juggle their uni life, personal life and stuff like that. Basically, it's an Avengers film. In my head, my vision of the Powerpuff Girls live action would be the Avengers, but better. Actually better. Yeah. Okay, so imagine like they've just fought someone, blah 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 blah, and now there's a press conference of them trying to like tell people what happened and stuff, reassuring the public that everything's A-okay, and then there's like a formal after party dinner thing afterwards. I said after a lot, didn't I? There's an after party. They have to dress in their best garms. They have to be looking their best, but they don't exactly want to wear ballroom like gowns and stuff like that, because it's not really their style. Hopefully you like my take. Okay, and one of my headcanons, because it's a dream world, is that they're rich as, they're like stupid rich. And like obviously, because like Professor Utonian is a professor, you'd think people in like, this is what I think as an arts person, I always think of like STEM people as like actually like loaded and not starving, struggling artists. Okay, so first of all we're gonna deal with Blossom. Truthfully, this character kind of annoys me. I don't know, I kind of get annoyed like by like bossy, like know-it-all characters, mostly because I'm bossy and I know it all. I've come up with hobbies for them. So Blossom, 20 to 25-ish, she could be 19, like just around that area. Her hobbies was include romance novels, just reading all that stuff. Might not be a novel, it might be just like an online story, you know. Equestrian, like riding horses and stuff, and ballet, because I just see her as like quite a poised and like sophisticated. Jokes, she still jokes, yeah, everyone is jokes, but she's sophisticated, you know. Because she's the leader, I feel like she kind of projects an element of, how do I say, maturity, because she wants to be taken seriously. Because I'm casting them as black women, Hollywood and all that tend to portray black women as strong, And by portraying us as strong, they completely wipe out any vulnerability, any like semblance of goals and just stuff like that. Ugh. I just feel like when Hollywood portray black women, they just strip us of humanity and they turn us into Robocops, if you get what I mean. So no strong black woman stuff. I want her to show elements of vulnerability and like unsureness about how she's directing her sisters. Yeah, okay, so Blossom will be wearing like this really cute like square neck cropped white and pink jacquard top from, let me check where it's from, Balmain. So she's absolutely minted, and it has a really nice zip, a really nice gold zip that goes down. Absolutely beautiful. That would be a really cute top for her, because like I feel like when things are cropped, it's really youthful, because you don't really see like 40, it's quite rare to see a 40 something wearing a crop top. So I just, when I see crops, I just think that's mad youthful. Yeah man. On her bottom half she'll be wearing like a really sophisticated tan leather pencil skirt, because it's just so elegant, so smart. Blossom's the type of person, as I mentioned earlier, she'd act a little bit more mature just so she can be taken seriously. And I just felt like teaming pink and black together would have been just a little bit too harsh. Like I wanted the pinkness to be the main feature. Do you know what I mean? Perhaps people will say, oh, you should have put the black in because when they're younger they wear black and pink, but that's fugly. So she's got a really cute bag. So the bag is a Lolita. I don't even like the word Lolita, but it's called the Lolita faux fur bag from a place called Stand. I don't know what that is, but it's like a really fun, super youthful fashion statement, especially because it's obviously pale pink. Pale pink is just like such a youthful colour, and I really like the fluffy like plush material. That's cute. It just reminds me of teddy bears, and it just harks back to days of youth. And like plus it's like a really cute twist on the tote bag. Yeah, okay. And then obviously just wearing a crop top, you're gonna get cold, innit? So I thought that would team really well with like a jacquard Gucci cardigan. Yeah man. So it's like crew neck. I can't remember what that is, but it's crew neck. And it's like pink. Personally, I really love colour blocking, so like if I can wear all one colour that isn't black all day, I will. Like yesterday I was wearing all burgundy. It felt great. It just feels good to me to like wear all the same colour. And then I know like she's just one of those girls that just are so prim and proper, and just like you look at her and it's like, how does she have all of her sugar honey iced tea together? Like how does she always have it together? She's that type of person. So she'd be wearing a really pretty Ted Baker fake diamond heart-shaped necklace. Yeah, we love fake diamonds here. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah man, fake diamonds, isn't it? Like best. And as I'm casting black women as the Powerpuff Girls, they'll be wearing Nubian skin tights. Yeah, Nubian skin obviously because they're my colour. And she'll be wearing these really cute Miu Miu like chunky sole heels. Yeah, so they're contrast toe pumps, so you know toe bit is a complete different other colour. Yeah, and it has like a really cute like chain detail on the strap. That's cute man. Black and pink patent leather square toe, chain linking, fake pearl mid-stacked heel. Come on man, she's gonna look absolutely beautiful. She's gonna look great. I was kind of proud of myself for finding this item, but I managed to find a really cute earring. Let me show you. So basically, obviously her name's Blossom, so flowers, and she'd have this really cute like pressed flower earring. Isn't that cute? Pressed flower earring. It's made from a real flower, so, and it's like encased in resin, so throughout time the flower will change, and that's so like so deep in it here, because like time shifting, you're getting older, wubby subby, imperfections, beauty, all that stuff. It's just, I just find it really like beautiful. Like, that sounds cheesy, but so, when it comes to nature, I just think like, wow, it's mad beautiful, isn't it? And then on the other side, it's just one earring. So on the other side, she'll have like a bog standard like gold hoop with like flowers on it from ASOS. And you know she's got that like bow at the back of her head. You know that bow? I was like, man, like, it would be kind of overkill if I chose to include that. I just felt it would just be a bit like. So I decided to like style her with a Mew Mew hair barrette. So it's got all these like cute like bows on it. It's like a little tiny thing. Like that small, it'll probably just go on the side, or just like she can clip her hair back and then put it just at the back there. Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl? I always loved Buttercup, because she was just so cool, like so, you know. But I know I'm like coming off topic, but what really annoyed me about the live action one, they've got a whole like bunch of white girls playing Blossom and Bubbles, which is fine, like that's canon, yes, do it. But all of a sudden they choose like a black girl to play Buttercup, and it's like, so she's tomboy, yeah. She's a tomboy, and then you're choosing a black woman to play as her. So what are you saying about black women? Anyway, so next we have Bubbles. She has such like youthful, very childlike energy, extra cute. It's almost like you have to kind of protect her teensy bit more. And in my head, her hobbies would be like creating custom dolls, making like little cute plushies and all that type of stuff, gymnastics, because you know, come on. And making pastries. That's like a really, that just seems so cute. To me, that suits her. But this is my opinion. If you have different opinions, let me know in the comments. Like, be nice though, because like, I'm a legit human with feelings. Okay, so let's start off with her accessories. She'd have like these really cute like fluffy pom-pom earrings. That's cute, isn't it? Come on. I'm saying cute a lot, like I say cute a lot, like it's one of my favorite words. And she'd be wearing like these really cool like chunky Gucci loafers with like, you know, the horse bit. I swear a horse bit is the thing that goes into the into the horse's mouth. It's weird, isn't it? But let me talk about that a bit more. Yeah, so it'll be just like a preppy, like hark back to like school days shoe. Really cute. The horse bit is gold. She'd be wearing like this really cute like Sesame Street, like, you know, the Cookie Monster, a little plush bag, because she likes it. And sometimes you can't stop what you like when you're younger for some reason. Like, it's like as soon as you're adult, you're supposed to stop liking what you liked when you were younger, and it's mad. Oh my god, I found this really interesting British designer. Her name is Bianca Saunders, and she makes these really cool t-shirts with Jamaican patois on it. And obviously my heritage is Jamaican, so I thought, yeah man, yeah, let her wear it. And as you can see from the screen, you can see where it says Notting Hill Carnival was cancelled in it, so she made this garment to highlight the fact. The meaning of the shirt, you're basically pointing at some person saying, look at him, he's messing up the place, this is me, this is my place. The t-shirt basically means, look at this, it's mine, see I'm here, see him there. He got himself dirty. I went to Notting Hill Carnival once, and I was just like, this guy is urinating in someone's bush. It's just like mad disrespect. I had to get out of there. I was like, nah, all these people, just a certain demographic of people were just like drinking so much, going crazy. It was intense, man. It was intense. I was like, what am I doing? Let me leave. Okay, and then she'd be wearing this really, like, if she gets hot and bothered, she'll take it off. But like, she'd be wearing this really cute really cute. She'd be wearing this like amazing jumper with like a stuffed unicorn on it from Iggy, from the company called Iggy, and it's like, I think it's like printed on or something. I found this really pretty skirt. It's blue. And it's part of a British designer called Aluwalia. So I think she's half African possibly, and Indian. So I think that's her names combined. The skirt is part of the British designer Aluwalia, and it's part of her 2019 collection. So I'd only be using the skirt part because I've already like chosen stuff. I've already chosen other stuff. So yeah, so basically it was a collaboration between a company called Ghani. So I think she got the fabrics from them, and then she just like made some like sick garments. So as a necklace, she'd have like a vintage, intaglio engraved unicorn. So that's gonna be really cute. So I think that all in all, that's like quite a cute look. I haven't spoken about their hair yet or anything, but that will come. So Buttercup, my favourite. She's a tomboy, but I feel like she's a tomboy, but she'd still have elements of girliness to her. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a tomboy. Although I'm wearing like bright pink right now, I feel like I'm a tomboy with like the things I like, you know, gaming, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, you don't get. Yeah, so she's a tomboy, but I feel like she'll still have these like really like instance of girliness, and today she felt like wearing like a cute dress, but then in her downtime she wears trackies. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you feel like playing it up, feel like it, you know. So her hobbies would include like extreme sports, just sports in general, making body butters because you gotta keep yourself looking fresh, man. And then like creating her own comic. I feel like she would have like creative energy, and she'd have to like put it out there. I feel like she'd be really interested in like obsessed with Junji Ito. So first of all, she'd have these really beautiful thick oversized hoop earrings. They are beautiful. Like if they weren't sold out, I'd get them. Yeah, so they're really cute. They're just like overstated. It's like, hey baby, look at me, look at me. And then she'd have like this really cute Kenzo. It's like a big satchel. It's like a big like side bag. I think it's leather. It's part of the 2021 autumn winter ready to wear collection. It's just so cute. Like I would rock that bag. I really would. I feel like Buttercup would be that type of girl who like always wears a coat. Do you know what I mean? Like it's warm, yeah, but she's still flexing that coat. And I just think like I didn't want to do green that was just too obvious. Like you'll notice that not everything she's wearing is like green. It's more like tonal, like dark and muted a little. Well, I think it's muted, but let's see what you think. Like it's summer, the girl's still in a coat. She's still wearing it. Like it's summer, why are you wearing a coat though? Oh, it looks good in it, don't worry, I'm not hot, man. So she'd be wearing like a green tonal landscape nature inspired coat from the Kenzo 2021 autumn winter ready to wear season. And like this actual garment was made in response of Kenzo's sudden passing, so the designer really wanted to like hone into what Kenzo was all about, like nature, like mixing technical, just like mixing a whole amalgamation of things. So he went back to nature for this one. Basically the love of nature, harmony, contrast, that type of thing. And I feel like Buttercup is that type of person. Like she's hard, but if you just dig deep enough and leave all those layers, she's soft. Yeah, so that's why I like her. And then she'd be wearing this really beautiful because I used to be into like Lolita goth stuff when I was young. I still have the dresses, I still have the coats. She'd be wearing this really gothic, vintage inspired velvet mini dress. by this company called Dark in Love. So it would have like a really fitted bodice, so it like fits the top bit really like closely, and she'll have like a skater style skirt at the bottom, which I think is like so cute. So cute. And the sleeves, they'd be like close fitted, but then there'd be like this bell cuff at the bottom. You know, like Morticia Adams, I'm pretty sure she has like bell cuffs as well. But oh, it's so beautiful. I love gothic clothing. It's just so like, it has such gravitas. Anyway, yeah, and it like has like these vintage vibes. I feel like Buttercup would be like the type of person who buys clothes, like kind of roughs it up a bit, like make amendments, rips the hem so it looks more distressed. She's that type of person to like make things look more beautiful in her own way. Honestly, like if I had the dosh, I'd be so close to buying this. Like I would so buy this garment. It's just so pretty. And then because she's wearing a dress, she'd be wearing tights, but I've also paired it with some socks, so like some neon Balenciaga socks, because she'd be flexing. She also has like green and black Balenciaga trainers, so I feel like, yeah, she's the type of person who will like mix like soft, like I'm wearing a dress with like trainers, I'm wearing Dr. Martens just to like harden it up again. She's that type of girl. And she'd be wearing Nubian skin tights. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but yes, because she's also a black woman, like they all are. So we're on to the most juicy part. We are on to the most juicy part, in my opinion. Recasting. This is like mad important to me. So this is my slice of the internet, so I'm gonna dream here. So let's start with Blossom, shall we? Let's start with Blossom. So she would be played by someone who looks like Leomi Anderson. She's just such a beautiful woman. Her skin tone is just like, oh my god. So if I'm a casting director, I would specifically look for someone with that beautiful rich skin tone. Yes. And she'd have like really like curly afro, a curly like loose, like slightly loose curl, I don't know, it's like a twist out. So she'd have this beautiful like soft ginger, not ginger, but like a soft, slightly more on the pinkish side of ginger afro. And she'd have the barrette, like, you know, that like little clip from Miu Miu that I mentioned before. She'd have it like right here, or like just at the back, and it would just be like beautiful ringlets, just beautiful ringlets. Yes. So as a casting director, I'd look for someone with that skin tone in particular, and she'd be wearing like some type of nude, like nail polish, like our nude, not like camel colored nude, like no, our nude. Bubbles, I was thinking she's so cute, oh my god. So she would have super long plaited extensions in like more of a natural type blonde, if you get what I mean. So it's not like platinum, but it's more like a medium blonde. Have you seen black people with blonde hair? I have, and it's never like the brightest, but it's almost like golden, and it's just like crazy. One time when I was in school, I saw this girl, she just had blonde hair. She was like my color, but she had blonde hair, and it was just like, what? So that type of blonde. And the actress slash model person, whoever, I would cast an actress that looks a lot like Claudia Diop, or Claudia, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Claudia Diop, the model. Her skin is just like, do you ever see someone's skin and just think, you're perfect? I do. It's just, her skin is just so dark, so beautiful, breathtaking. That is the woman that is the woman I want to play Bubbles. Because what frustrates me is the media's perception of femininity, and for some reason they don't think that black women can be feminine, innocent, like need protecting, that type of thing. And we need protecting just as much as everyone else. We need black women. We can't be feminine, we can't be innocent, you know. And I feel like her being so dark, so beautiful, would kind of combat people's perceptions. It will actually make people question certain things. On a subconscious level, it will have to do something to them and make them think more. Because I notice every time when I watch a cartoon or something, or if I'm watching like a black show or something, the little girl, for some reason, is lighter than everyone else. And it's just like, women can be dark and cherished. So Buttercup, I was thinking long and hard, and I really didn't want her to have that like ugly bob. It's not ugly, but it's just, I didn't want her to have that bob. So I used my brain and I was like, oh, what can she wear? Like, how should her hair be? And I was thinking, oh my god, short hair would look so beautiful on her. So I'm thinking like really short, beautiful finger waves, like that shit slicked back. It's slicked back, and I just think that's so beautiful. When I had short hair, I loved it. It was just so beautiful. And like when I see girls with short hair, I'm like, oh man, oh yeah, should I have short hair? But then now I'm like just grow your hair as long as you can, man. Like, but yeah, she'd have like really beautiful slicked back finger waves, and she'd actually be played by this person. I don't know what this person's name is. Here's their Instagram handle. She'd be played by a person who looks like this. So I purposely chose someone who was slightly lighter to play Buttercup, because for some reason darkness is always associated with masculinity, and I didn't want that. So the lightest person can play Buttercup, because I'm quite sick of that stereotype. I'm sick of like darkness equals manliness. Oh no, bitch, no. So that's why I've got someone slightly lighter playing Buttercup. Oh yeah, and I forgot her nails. She'd be wearing this really cute like sheer, slightly pearlescent green OPI nail polish. That's actually the one that's chipping off me right now. It's so pretty. Yeah man, hope you like this video. I mean, it took me ages thinking about this. I spent a lot of time like thinking, like, if I was a casting director, this is exactly what I'd want to see. This is exactly what I'd want to see on screen. And I really want to combat like stereotypes against us, because it's just out of order how people perceive us, and we get treated like crap. Yeah, it's just not it. It's actually like so unfair that people just assume that we're like masculine because we're dark. It's just crazy. It's crazy. We're like, we're dark, we're bad, and it's like, yo, where does that come from? I know where it comes from, and I'll probably do a video on that. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like, I used a lot of like time thinking about it. I was like low-key like freaking out, thinking, oh, what if people don't like it? But then also like, who cares, because this is my slice of the internet. So yeah. So remember, like, comment and subscribe, please man, because like, yo man, come on man, support me, innit? Support your girl.